Pacers leading by 3. On the court for Golden State to start the fourth. They've got Gary Payton II, Quentin Post out there with Al Horford. Then there's Brandon Pajemski, and it's Butler in at the 3, the small forward.
You wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the glass.
Pass to Post. Now Pajemski. Horford, a screen on Matherin. 6 to shoot. Stolen by Siakam. For 3. The Warriors pull it in. Post has got rebound number 7 tonight. Here's Pajemski. No good. That would have tied it.
Since hitting 2 triples in the first half, he's been non-existent from out there.
Pass to Toppin. Now here's Siakam. Back to Matherin. Shot clock at 5. Indiana needs to get off a shot here. Pajemski with it. Picked up by Matherin. Inside. And defense has been the strength of the Warriors. So what do they need offensively, Tim?
Well, B.A., they need more consistent scoring outside of Steph Curry. Jimmy Butler certainly has helped, but to win at the highest level, it requires more than one 3-level scorer.
The first free throw is good. Moody's checked in for Butler. And he makes both free throws.
He's one of the league's best free throw shooting bigs. A performance like this certainly proves it.
Indiana has gone 7 for 17 from three-point range so far in this matchup. Toppin, a screen on Horford to the middle. And a slam dunk by Toppin.
Yeah, textbook pick and roll right there. Siakam doing an outstanding job playing facilitator there.
Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. Up top, Pajemski. He's covered by Matherin. And the shot goes down.
Just a bad time for a defensive breakdown, and he really took advantage.
And at this stage of the game, you've got to take that. If the mid-range jumper is there, go ahead and knock it down.
Siakam against Horford. Siakam, no good.
When you're not at your best, it is great to have teammates who will pick up the slack.
Moody passes to Horford. Outside Pajemski. To the inside to take the lead. Moody misses. The Pacers have gone 1 of 4 since the fourth quarter began. Deflects the pass. Moody gets one inside. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for the Warriors?
Well, their D has been a major story tonight. I mean, those steals and putting pressure on the ball, clogging the passing lanes, impressive.
Yeah, they've clearly been the more physical team. And how about all those second chance points? What a concerted effort to pound the offensive glass.
And it's Rick Carlisle calling timeout here. No doubt he's going to utilize the opportunity to make sure they're all on the same page here. Tyrese Haliburton's checked in for Indiana. Jimmy Butler's checked in for the Warriors. Stephen Curry comes in for Payton. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, over the break, I listened in on Rick Carlisle's huddle, and Coach had a very specific message for his guys. He said, quote, control what we can control. Play our game, and the rest will take care of itself. Solid message, if you ask me.
All right, appreciate it, Allie. Just about 3 minutes through the fourth and final quarter here. Lets it go from 11, and Indiana misses again.
Well, that's a good high percentage shot. He just couldn't convert.
The kick out, Curry outside Moody. Pass to Horford. Down low. Curry from inside.
And it just doesn't matter where Curry is on the court with that kind of touch.
Here in the fourth quarter, just under 2.5 gone by. Haliburton on the wing. Defended by Pajemski. Releases. And Indiana misses again.
Analytics already don't favor the mid-range jumper, let alone against exceptional defense.
Out of bounds. It'll be Indiana's ball. The Pacers making a switch here. Shepard's checked in. Pacers trail by 3. McConnell with it. Pass to Shepard. Now Haliburton to stop the drought. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. That's on Al Horford. And few players are more valuable to their teams than Tyrese Haliburton, Grant.
Yeah, he leads the way for them, B.A. An efficient scorer, elite playmaking, and disruptive defensively. And, of course, he makes clutch plays at both ends.
Free throw good. Haliburton.
And Tyrese Haliburton is one of the best offensive players in the game. He shoots it at a high clip. He racks up a ton of assists and doesn't turn it over much as well.
It's also good, so he hits both free throws.
Productive trip to the line. He doesn't like to leave points on the table.
Curry with it, and it's McConnell picking him up. Butler can't get it to go.
Well, coaches really appreciate when guys defend with that kind of effort. Just a fantastic job protecting the rim.
Here's Haliburton. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. That's on Al Horford.
You know, he's a guard, but Haliburton plays big inside. So big, he drew a whistle that time.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw good. Haliburton.
And after not getting to the line in the first half, he has changed his mentality. He's being much more aggressive.
And both free throws good for Haliburton. The Warriors have got 3 of 6 shots to go in this fourth quarter. Pass to Butler. That one is off. Great D that time from Haliburton. Here's Shepard. Haliburton up top. He shoots. The Warriors pull it in. Horford's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Moody passes to Butler. The floater and the whistle on the shot. Got some contact there. Misses the shot, but he'll shoot 2.
You know, there's always a lot of talk around Jimmy Butler, but the fact is this. When the game is on the line, Butler can raise his effort level. It's almost unmatched in this league.
That's good from Butler. Tim, when you talk about Jimmy Butler, just how hard of a worker is this guy?
Well, he's just exceptional. That gritty style of play is what makes him so respected, B.A. And as we know, he has a way of rising to the occasion.
Second free throw, no good.
Well, he ties things up, but it would have been nice to come away with the lead there.
And the shot goes.
Can't ask for a better look with the game in the balance.
The Warriors trailing. Now here's Curry. Pass to Butler. He got a piece of it. McConnell against Curry. Haliburton up top. Three-pointer. That one's good. On the assist from McConnell. McConnell's got his 4th assist with that last one. Warriors trail by 5. And here's Podziemski. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. First one falls for him. And some changes here for the Pacers. Jackson, he's checked in for Toppin. Nesmith comes in for Shepard. And it's Nembhard in for McConnell. Draymond Green, he's checked in for the Warriors. Kuminga comes in for Moody. It's both from the stripe. And it's the Pacers with the ball. Nembhard outside. Back to Haliburton. Down low. Haliburton working through the D.
Well, his team is up, and he's a big reason why. And it's a little easier to shoot when you know you've got an advantage on the scoreboard.
Outside Podziemski. Back to Curry. Oh, and Jackson with the block. And that's out of bounds. Golden State will retain possession. Hields checked in for the Warriors. Six on the shot clock. Here's Butler. Oh, right between the eyes. All net that time. Butler's got 12 points in just the second half. Pacers leading by 3. Pass to Nesmith. Hield against Nembhard. And there's the slam. Dunk to finish it off.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Boy, good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
Yeah, I mean, when you're fighting back, you cannot give up plays like that.
Here's Curry. And he makes it on the layup.
It's like he needed that halftime break to gather himself. Now he's starting to get his confidence back here.
Indiana's gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Curry against Haliburton. Haliburton punching in. And that one's good.
Oh, tenacious stuff from Haliburton. Making his shot while absorbing a foul.
And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Pacers.
You have to be a fan of the energy they've played with on the defensive end. Active hands and feet, and it's come up big a few times for them.
Well, you can also throw in what a great job they've done defensively, blocking and altering shots and just playing with a committed effort defensively.
Free throw good. Haliburton. Here's Curry. Outside Kuminga. Back to Curry. Green with a screen on Haliburton. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Curry. Indiana with a rebound.
And even though he couldn't send the shot back at him, he certainly altered it.
And sometimes that's all you need to do to force that miss.
Here's Kuminga. It's rebounded by Pascal Siakam. Siakam's got rebound number 7 tonight. Outside Nesmith. Pass to Haliburton. Oh, the sweet touch inside by Haliburton.
The D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
Warriors trail by 8. Outside Hield. Outside Butler. It's stolen. Here we go. All alone. Nesmith's shot is off.
That's an awesome defensive effort. A great contest right at the rim.
Green, Indiana with a rebound. Jackson's got 11 rebounds in the game. Here's Nembhard. And he makes it. And it's a 10-point Indiana lead.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
And the Warriors shooting a solid 47%. Here's Green. Oh, look at Draymond flexing with that finish.
And that's one thing you know about Draymond. He is going to finish strong.
Indiana's gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Now Haliburton. Yes, sir, with the 3.
Now you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to him at all times.
Yeah, we talk about winning basketball all the time and what it looks like. Well, that defense right there, that's the opposite of that.
And Steve Kerr calls timeout. He's looking to make some very important adjustments here. And Curry's got the ball here for the Golden State Warriors. From 11 feet away. Oh, it's off. Indiana leading by 11. Nesmith with it. Haliburton outside. Here's Siakam.
I see him. Right here, baby.
Clock at 6. Tips it up, and he grabs the board and finishes it off.
He has the knack for being in the right spot at the right time. Gets a lot of sneaky points with his work on the glass.
Now Green. Can't get it.
Just showing some tremendous authority controlling the boards. Love it.
He just wants the ball more than anybody else on the floor, and it's ending up in his hands as a result.
Here's Jackson, and stolen by Green. They've got numbers. Oh, the feathery touch. Dropped it right over the rim.
Did you see that? I mean, going right to the rim. That's how you finish in the open floor.
And give him a lot of credit for his effort right there running the floor.
Indiana's gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the fourth quarter. On the wing, Nembhard, guarded by Hield. The 3 is in!
Barring a miracle comeback, this one is wrapped up. They were able to control the tempo and flow of the game, and it will end in a victory for the Pacers.
Tonight, they got everybody in on the scoring. Had nice passing, which led to good looks.
Just solid play by these guys.
And they'll chalk this up as their 3rd win of the year.
And with this one all but in the record books, they set the tone in the first of what will be only 2 meetings between these teams.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Tyrese Haliburton.
Really impressive what he did tonight. Total control of the offense, dropping dimes. They're going to look for him to lead the way again tonight.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Nembhard outside. Now Siakam. Jackson outside. Siakam with a screen on Green. Oh, no good.
Foul. Shooting 2.
And he knocks down the first one. So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. And so Indiana takes this one by a big margin. A clean win, and one where they clearly showed better energy.
Yes, so true. They put on a show here at home, and I really think they had that extra swagger and confidence too.
Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
Pascal, these days you are called upon to carry this team. Does that bring added pressure?
This is a game that I love, and I just want to have fun playing the game. And I think, I got to just be myself. Like, don't get lost in everything going on. Be yourself. Play basketball, have fun. And, I'm just happy to be able to go out there and play hard.
Guys, he wants the pressure. Thanks, Pascal.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For reporter Allie LaForce and for Tim Legler and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson saying thank you for joining us. And now, time for our player of the game, Tyrese Haliburton.